And there we go. We loaded. Oh, we had to use backward skills. Interesting. Odd that there was a requirement for that one, but they do use skill ones to do. So let's collect the fear and sadness. Next one will be currency, and then I believe it's the golden pass capsule. Okay, yeah. And then, two of them. Okay. A special capsule. Cool. And then we'll get the season box credit, which, again, we mainly use to open the boxes at the end of the chapter like we do here. But we're going to do with the fog challenge. We're going to Shang or Mulan. Mulan's eyes took a minute to load there, but we're going to go I'm going to go with Mulan. I do like that they gave us the Kieran design. They were giving away a Belle costume recently, I believe, for PlayStation, which I did download, but it was like, nope, you have to have Speedstorm downloaded. So I should download Speedstorm when I had the chance there and just link the account so I could access it on this. Well, the app is also available for those who know. They made an app version of this game, which I haven't played yet, mainly because I want to keep my iPad, my tablet a bit more full enough of storage so I can watch movies off of it if I need travel, which is for a lot of the time, so I try and avoid downloading. I do have two major ones, like Mirrorverse and Fire Emblem. That's just because I kind of like playing with them at playing the game. Whoa, okay, we got a low battery one apparently. Did not know that. I let charged overnight, so that's a bit more concerning. That's just the one. I let charge like all last night. So I'm curious why. I wonder if we'll be able to I think we'll be able to complete the chapter. Low battery means like you probably have 47 minutes, but we're going to be fighting against the machine on this one. So yeah, we fire that behind us. Thank you. And get a little boost. Go, 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 go. Give me a little boost there. Go, 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 go. There, and we'll drift around. Go and put our shields up. Ooh, okay, and then, whoa. What frame drop there? I actually had a crash once right after I won a race, which was very bad because I was worried I was going to lose all my progress because I won the race. It was a really tough race too, but it was actually really nice about it, I think. But anywho, I don't like to know what everyone's thoughts are towards Mulan. I definitely think Mulan is a movie that's definitely grown in popularity recently, which is good. I always encourage a anime film to get so much better with the crowd. That and Goofy movie has actually gotten, like the first Goofy movie, which I rewatched. I rewatched an extremely Goofy movie, and what I can say about that movie is, you don't watch it for the X Games stuff. That stuff is the weakest thing in the entire movie. The reason to watch an extremely Goofy movie is for the relationship between Max and Goof. I think it's the best thing in the movie to watch, and it does get me emotional. And I do like, while there is some date elements, I'm looking at you, Holly Shore. There are some good things in the first Goofy movie. The Bigfoot scene's great. The perfect catch is good. How serious they take it at one point. And I do like the voice cast. Bill Farmer, I think it was Bill Farmer's first role as Goofy. Don't quote me on that. Actually, no, it was definitely Goofy movie. But, or maybe Goof Troop, because it definitely feels like a sequel to Goof Troop. Because Max has grown up. But anyhow, actually, if you want to see the best representation of Max and Goofy, I think in like all the cartoons they've been in, watch the Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. There is a middle section with Max and Goofy, which it has like Max is like a kid, and it's really heartwarming and really good. It's probably the best segment in this thing. I should honestly watch it this Christmas because I kind of want to review it for the reasons because I really love that middle section. Twice Upon a Christmas, I kind of want to rewatch because it's like I grew up with Twice Upon a Christmas over Once Upon a Christmas because it was on a DVD and my parents got it. We're gonna buzz on this race, by the way. I want to change his suit for this one, just to make things different. I'm gonna go with the default one because I like the default. I like the printing on it. Looks so much better, even though that one looks pretty good too. But anyway, let's do the race. As I was saying, I grew up with Twice Upon Christmas over Once Upon Christmas. I didn't watch Once Upon a Christmas until I had more access to the internet. And I watched it for the first time on YouTube. YouTube was very good at finding movies back in the day, especially Disney stuff. I watched it, and I'm like, this is so much better than Twice Upon a Christmas. And I think even then I knew like hand-drawn animation was so much better than computer animation. But I'm at the point where I acknowledge that both have their strengths.
This ain't the roller rink. Switching to pursuit mode.
But I can't help but love Mickey's Once Upon Christmas in a weird kind of way. I like to rewatch it. I think the first section is probably the the weakest. The first section is the Wishing for Christmas Every Day, which I've seen a lot in. It was borderline like Groundhog Day if they wish for it to happen. I can't understand that, like where every day feels the same. You see a lot of live action stuff, like me and Matrix here. That's very much like the thing. Was like, oh, he's basically the same person, even though my biggest problem with the Matrix, and this is more like a side comment, it's about Neo, where a lot of the thing is like, oh, he's supposed to be this average Joe. But it's like he really isn't, because he's a computer hacker in the beginning. And he's not meant to, like, he doesn't feel like the average Joe at that point. Because the point of the Matrix, at least it was like he was the one, and anyone could be the one. Like there was more than one at one point. Which makes sense, because that's how prophecies work sometimes. Like there's more than one person who can fulfill that role. Whoop! That rocket is going off completely. Anyhow. I think it's right, that rocket to the end. I love that ability though in Kingdom Hearts 4. But I don't like the Matrix in the that's my biggest complaint about the Matrix. And seriously, what are you doing? There's great moments in the Matrix. I was gonna say I didn't think we got the boost, but we did, so we got the upgrade currency. Good to know. But the bullet scene is important to know, but also just Neo isn't the average Joe. But what was I'm trying to remember all the segments of Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, because there's so many. There's the first one with Huey, Dewey, and Louie, which is Christmas Every Day. The middle one, which is Max and Goofy, which has a really good joke in it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Oh, we got Sad Riley. Cool. That's good to know. We got 2 of those capsules. Okay, they're really making it easy to get Sad Riley. But anywho, next we'll get Slash Blade for sure. Let's get with the Wally Shard, which can be very, very helpful. We got our season tour capsule, which is interesting. Oh, we got something from it. Okay, we got Fritz, who's ready to star up. Good to know. But the last section in that is, I should honestly specify, it is Gift of the Magi, I believe, with Mickey and Minnie. Speaking of which, let's race Minnie. We don't normally race Minnie, and I'm very surprised they've been making Minnie Brawler recently. Like, not only in this, but in Mirrorverse, she's also a brawler, which I'm saving up for, because you can actually unlock her in one of the shops. The only characters I find that are hard to unlock is Mirrorverse, because there's no direct path, is Elsa. Elsa's really hard. Sally, Jasmine, Jack Skellington, who I actually think will be more available during Christmas. Also, nice Easter egg. I like to point this out because I just noticed it like yesterday. The Oswald Lucky Rabbit characters are literally riding Oswald's costume. So anywho. Again, this whole conversation was just me being like, I really want to rewatch Goofy Twice Once Upon Christmas, which is bad, I know, but I should really rewatch Goofy movie first, because I wanted to go to that conversation with Bill Farmer and James Marsden. James Marsden is really great. There's actually been a lot of videos recently with Bill Farmer and Jason Marsden. They did the Wally Weasels recently, which was really good, where they reenacted the Wally Weasel thing. These are the same people who like reenacted they reenacted the opening to a Goofy movie, the After's Day moment. Not the opening scene where he has that nightmare, but they reenacted that part. I believe they also reenacted the Busted with Dan Paramore, sorry. And that was pretty decent too. I honestly didn't think they were phenomenal, but their possum, Wally Weasels from The Simpsons, I realized I screwed up there. The Possum Farm was phenomenal. There were some great effects there. I think they got the original actor who literally did the possum thing. You know, when he hit the thing, like, welcome to the Possum Jamboree. I think they got, if you can watch that video, it's phenomenal. Oh, he didn't stun opponents. Donald's going to be helpful for that one. I'm going to go back through and do that one. But it's a really good video, and apparently, based on what they said, Bill Farmer was just this phenomenal guy. In the video, you can definitely see like Bill Farmer just loving every second. Why did I pressed the wrong button? Okay, I was curious what was going on there. We'll get the shards. Not quite ready to upgrade Riley's mommy, who's Diane Lane, by the way. I like making a really weird joke about it in that I'm gonna go discuss on this one. I don't know, nothing different. Anywho, Diane Lane, who's in Hollywoodland with Ben Affleck, who's playing Christopher Lee Reeves' grandfather, I believe, or father. Keyword being maybe. I was watching Justice again, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. And he has her in tight embrace like Ben Affleck does because he's Batman. It probably like made the joke, but like, oh, this reminds me of a moment with you, but you were dressed up like my son, which was very creepy. But anyway, I don't like how they still don't have voices, but I bet like Anxiety will. Watches Anxiety and we. I apologize if I pronounce her name. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it. I was going to have Google Translate it because I just like using Google Translate to translate words for me for fun. I know it's like very, very off. And I acknowledge that. I used it once for a school assignment, and the Spanish teacher was like, that's not how you pronounce it. Just like, I gave it a try. No one else was helping me. I did this whole thing by myself. I am very simplified, and yeah. Anywho, I forgot. Oh, hers is the broccoli. The broccoli. Whoa, what happened there? I have no idea. That didn't feel like the right path to go because we're so slow, but yeah, it isn't even under the lap. So those felt very wrong to go down. We'll just have the broccoli stuff there because it's basically my man's red fire, but but yeah, I also kind of, I keep on going into some debate about like, I should rewatch Scooby Doo. I'm debating about watching Talespin mainly for work because there is like a 4-part pilot, which surprised me, but at the same time, I'm debating like, when would I actually want to do it? Talespin is an interesting show in that they got flying from a Jungle Book character, but also that means that it's canon to DuckTales, so that means Jungle Book may be canon? I don't know. I know Shere Khan is in Talespin. I haven't watched Talespin in all honesty. I knew of it. That's also what the Mirrorverse Baloo is based off of, which isn't awful. I believe a lot of people probably watch a lot of the Disney afternoon shows, which nothing I grew up on. I grew up, actually, Aladdin's the closest thing I grew up on that, because I watched that on Jetix when I was on. Jetix, I can't pronounce it, was a really good way of watching older cartoons, especially older Disney ones. Okay, that Baloo just sitting there really threw me off. I do miss that channel. I do think Disney should have a lot more stuff for the whole, definitely house their older shows. I saw recently that Disney XD was playing Tangled Adventure, Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, which is a phenomenal show. Give it a try. You will love it. It's really good. It elevates the lore of the show, and also the narrative that they have for both Rapunzel and Flynn is amazing. Variant is also great. I'm kind of upset if you didn't get its own spin-off, but it makes sense because they didn't have the Tangled brand to it. Yeah, watch Isaac Carlson. While I do think a lot of his stuff is clickbaity, I will acknowledge I liked learning about the canceled Variant show because it seemed interesting for what it was. I forgot. Oh yeah, it's the currency. Oh no, it was Lance. Okay, we finally got Lance though. Finally, anything for the Riley. But anyway, or for discuss. But we did get the box currency. We're gonna do the last race there. We get some anger shards. That will be helpful. Okay, stay in the slipstream. Okay, we do this with basically a lower level one. We're going with anger on this one. Just anger knows how to break things. I don't know. I'm sorry about spelling into that. I don't know a whole lot about. I know Lewis Black is the actor. I don't know a lot of his comedy routines, and I should because he's really funny based on what I've seen him in. But we have to stay in the slipstream for at least 20 seconds. That's going to be fun. I don't like it. The basic required you just stay a little bit back. But gives me an excuse to race his anger. So I'll give credit where credit's due. I got this game mode information. That very much takes things up. I love that Kermit animation. I really do. Glad they gave him a voice. I hope if they add Tron characters, which they seem to be hinting at, that they will give them voice lines. Because I think Tron's actor, especially in Kingdom Hearts, has some phenomenal voice performance. He very much sounds like the guy who hosts the Test Track 2.0. He's just like, welcome to the testing lab. Also, I'm one of those people that are looking forward to Tron 3. I know it's very odd, but it's like, this is true. I want to stay back a little bit so I can use my anger. Well, I was going to press. I'm going to use the X version, but the strong X one, which very, oh wow, that worked out pretty well. I get more, so I get the flame head, which doesn't seem to be hitting any of you. We're gonna have Birds of Frogs, or Disgust. Actually, as I hit that. That's not good. I think we're not worried about the slipstream one because we definitely stayed behind them enough to want the slipstream. Here we go. And whoop, broccoli. Nope. I'm gonna throw it behind us, but the broccoli threw me there. Whoop, my broccoli. I know we have low battery on that. I know, and we're very close to the end, so I'm not gonna be ultimately worried about it. Let's burn Disgust. Go, 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 go. Oh, really? We didn't even... Okay, but we're on the final lap. Well, nope. They got very... Oh, I have no choice but to go into it. Okay, good to know. I bet we can catch up because we're right behind her. Well, we have to go right behind her, in all honesty, because we'll get this slipstream. Well, oh, we could have used that to power up. I'm doing that to kind of cut her off and try and stun her, but that didn't quite work. Go, 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 go. Boost, go. And a little boost there, too. Whoop. I don't know how well that worked. I don't even know how... Oh, we're pretty far away from the finish line. I was going to say, how far are we from it? And, yeah, I'm going to do the regular version. Because I didn't like it when all of them got in the way. I think anger would be a good one to do the same challenge with. But I definitely feel like I'll have to do the Mickey and Friends one again with... I don't know which one has the fire from the start. I'll have to stun fight opponents, which I don't really like hunting them for. But anyhow. Let's get that. We stayed in this lesson for at least 15 seconds. Yeah, I thought so. I'd be surprised we didn't. But anyhow. Sorry. Ice soda, and I'm just like, I'm going to let it out eventually, or else I'm going to be like, hiccup, up. The hiccup versions of it, which I don't really care for. But anyhow. I want to see what's in the special race cup. Okay. Upgrade parts in the clown, which is odd that Riley has that there, but okay. And let's claim the anger shards. There we go. And we're going to get the stuff from there. I don't know who the... oh, that's for Disgust, really. Okay. Interesting. So, like always, we do go to the store at the end to do the loot box. I don't know how many we can actually get. I don't think we have a lot of the currency. But we're going to do one of these just to make things a little bit more interesting. I have, like, they gave you a whole bunch of these recently. And I'm honestly going to wait till the pool gets bigger. I'm going to wait till next season to start using more of them. But, oh, we got a boo. Cool. Anywho, I don't know how many... Oh, then we have... I think... Yeah, we only have one. I'm going to use the sadness box. And there's the free item of the day that we have to get. So, yeah. I know it's like, why are you wasting time on the sadness one? I like to upgrade sadness if we can. But anyhow. And then we're going to see what the free item of the day was. Oh, upgrade shards. Thank you. I'll take that. And let's do one more of the universal boxes, just to make things different. And then we'll end this part, I promise. Why is it glitches out on us? Okay, here's the troops. Lilo and Jack Sparrow. Okay, I imagine next season we'll get a ton of Jack Sparrow shards, but anyhow. With that, we're going to end this part. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time with more exciting Disney Speedstorm. Bye-bye.